So there's a daily journey. Somebody has to cycle to the local village. How far? 3.5 miles. All the way down a cycle path. Why? To get bread from the local bakery. Nah, fuck cycling. Welcome back to another rooster. Welcome back to the rooster. At least I've got one viewer. In other news, I bought an electric skateboard. Why did I buy this thing? So I didn't have to do that. Someone has to go and get baguettes. Breakfast baguettes. Look at all the baguettes. Everyone in the village buys baguettes and usually we have to cycle. I don't want to do that anymore. It makes me tired. This is Acton's Blink Lite. Their entry-level electric skateboard, bottom of the range. I don't know how to skate. He needs an electric skateboard. And he needs to be quiet. Let's see how it goes. Here we are at the start of the cycle path. Basically boycotts the whole main road thing, so you don't have to cycle on there. You can just walk, stroll, cycle, purely for non-motorized vehicles. Let's do some specs. 10 to 12 mile an hour speed, 5 to 7 mile range. It's 1 hour to charge, and it's also got a reverse feature. Specs. So I'm about halfway. I just want to take a moment here to thoughts about this thing. How's the Blink doing? How is it doing? I think it's brilliant. It's really, really good. It's been a bit struggly on a little bit of the hills, but then the hills are quite steep on this path. As a first time electric skateboarder though, it's what you want. You don't want the speed. You're gonna fly off if you've got the speed and you don't know how to control it. Well, I reckon in a few days after doing this a bit more, I'll want more speed, but then again, that's me wanting more speed on hills. I doubt I want more speed on flats. Anyway, I'm gonna go get the baguette. Struggling with the hill a little bit. I don't think this is 10 miles an hour. You can hear the hub motor working its arse off. The slight incline. The specs of the board does say that it can deal with an 8% incline, and I looked into it and I have no idea what that means. Usually I'd be huffing and puffing, like on the bike trying to get up this track, but on the Blink, incredible. Sliding up this path. This is the last little flat of the cycle path, and just up here is a hill, and at the top of that hill, this board won't handle it, but at the top of the hill is the village. Made it to the top of the town. Now I just gotta wander into the bakery, the boulangerie.
A fresh approach to baking. Never heavy or dry. Baked to be moist and fresh. You won't believe just how tasty bread can be.
Now I just gotta head back, and that's purely to test the braking. And I really hope the brakes work, because that's why I bought an electric skateboard, so I didn't have to lose my balance when I broke. Right, there's the big hill. I'm braking. I don't want to go down that. So the braking won't stop you. It will slow you down, but on a big hill like this, you're going. You're not coming back. Sure, the bigger, more expensive longboards will give you the extra length to have a little bit more stability, but the 27-inch length of this one is stable enough as it is. It's all I need. I feel comfortable enough on this to do this at the same time, and that's the good thing. I just brake there, nice and gentle. That's what I need. I don't want to end up. I don't want to end up down the sides here. Oh Jesus! I nearly ended up down the side there. I've lost the downhill momentum I had. Pure power now. I say pure power, 10 miles an hour. That rhymed, and I'm not okay with that. When you are going really fast, of course this won't do anything to make it go faster. Once it hits 10 miles an hour, the board's motor won't add to that speed. I mean, that's how quickly it can make it turn. So it won't give you any more juice. What it will do though, one of its features is regenerative braking. So when you want to brake, and you brake, it's a gentle brake, it will recharge, basically juice up the battery a little bit. I just avoided a manhole cover. Vineyards, tyres. You just have a nice time on French cycle tracks. No cars, no roads, just beautiful scenery. That was one risky cutaway too many. I mean, I don't want to go down there. That looks scary. And if it wasn't for the braking, that would have ended up down there, because I stopped it. If this was a normal skateboard and I had to brake, I would have bailed. And my board, that's down there. That would have gone. Ah, yeah! No stopping me until I do a cutaway and I fall off again. Another one of these. I'm looking in this to make sure I've avoided stuff. Time to see whether the baguettes have fallen out of my backpack yet. Oh good, there will be breakfast. I mean, I'm getting better at turning. That was kind of windy, and I didn't stay on. I had to bail again. I did brake though. Kind of added to the need to bail. Lizard. Lizard. I'm really nervous about these grates. Ah! It was fine. I nailed it. I didn't fall off. Even though I was filming. Improvements? Not sure. Luck? Probably. Oh, we're gonna have to slow down. Otherwise I might break the speed limit. Whatever this incline is above 8% because it's not gonna. Old school it. Lost my balance. Passing the vineyard and we're back in business. It's made it. Slowed down a little bit, but it's made it. I did it. Hope they didn't want any croissants.